And then at that point there was a hole there that had to be filled by somebody, and Luis Suarez has done a great job about that.
This is how Athletic Bilbao line up for tonight. Pep, what about Aymeric Laporte? How much pressure on him? Because there was lots of transfer speculation linking him with a move away from San Mamés this summer.
Well, I think for what we're seeing, I think it's a focused player, strong, very important for the team when it comes to playing for Bilbao. You know, playing for Bilbao is something different, something special.
It's more of a centre-back. A lot of people would say that Mascherano, even though Mascherano was really well for Barcelona. But it's interesting that Mascherano said no to an offer from China, 25 million euros net every year.
Wow.
And to Juventus. Because Barcelona said, no, you have to come in because you're so important to the side. But all of a sudden, Umtiti feels so comfortable next to Piqué that it probably will be the regular centre-back pairing.
OK, this is the first of two games for you from La Liga live on Sky Sports this evening.
Here goes Lionel Messi. To Rakitic. Neatly played to Suarez. Flowing football from Barcelona. This is Denis Suarez, who fires the first warning shot of the evening.
Well, that's fantastic counter-attack play from Barcelona. Had two players over on the left-hand side. The shot coming from Denis Suarez, but he also had, outside him, he had Arda Turan was the other one. And you can see here, he comes inside to get the shot off. He might have been better reversing that to Arda Turan, who's been in good form.
In the games against Belgium and Liechtenstein.
Hasn't he done well in the last 12 months?
Oh, the goalkeeper Ter Stegen's given away! And he gets... Turan telling Suarez to get out of the way. This was the back pass from Umtiti, and then, well, it was a dreadful pass. Williams catches the eyes of the defenders. He's offside. This is a great run from Arasso, but good defending from Sergio Roberto. Now Messi. Well, it's good ball. Beñat gets there.
Sort of a lead into the second leg, and ultimately win the Super Cup.
There's Suarez. Out of Turan. Turan turns. Neat ball in. Rakitic. Brilliant. A brilliant Barcelona goal. That was a classic quick-fire counter-attack.
Oh, superb goal. Slick. The pass and the movement. They've always had an extra player over on this left-hand side, Rob. And I don't know if it's DeMarcus's fault or what it is, but they've had players over on 2 or 3 occasions. Now look at this, as the ball's coming out you can see he's being covered, but look at Rakitic completely unmarked, and where's Balenciaga, the left back? He's totally unmarked and comes in and heads that in the back of the net. Wonderful goal. Like I said, it's going to rain goals tonight.
What do you call it? And even Rakitic gets off the mark. He did score one of the goals in the 6-0 success in January.
Luis Enrique didn't like that one, did he?
No. He started the season well, the Turkish international. Denis Suarez. Messi. Sergio Roberto joins in. Denis Suarez gets 2 stabs, but it was a soft shot. The eyes are trained. The ball is delivered. Williams' header. Oh, and scooped over the bar by Umtiti.
It wasn't a bad contact. He was just leaning back a little bit. It come to him quick on his left foot. Just see here, there's a glancing header there from Iñaki Williams. And
for Luis Suarez. Busquets loses out to Beñat. Beñat firing at Adariz. Sociedad is alongside him. Adariz, and well, Ter Stegen made the save. Look, allows Balenciaga to pick the ball up for Athletic Bilbao. Umtiti's header. The fans sense something might be happening here. Beñat shot. And the handling in slippery conditions is immaculate.
That's good play. They've had a little bit of a resurgence in the last 5 or 6 minutes. Athletic Bilbao. That's a good strike from distance from Beñat, and as you say, Robin, the
Messi slipping through the gears. Suarez is alongside him. Arda Turan is the man. Oh, and Turan.
Silly yellow card.
There's a lunge right under the referee's nose.
Well, look at this space he's got here. First touch, he's got to stick it in the net.
Look at Luis Suarez's reaction.
Well, he can't believe it. I don't think they can. Look at Luis Enrique, he can't believe it either.
Has to be the main target. Turan tries to block him, but he can't, and Igrat got there just ahead of Piqué. Laporte came flying in. He's taken a nasty blow to the head.
Well, the movement's better here. You can see the run. And Laporte gets a climb. I think it's his own player. Igrat coming in behind him that catches him.
Luis Suarez takes it in his path. Messi's alongside him. Rakitic is the spare man. Messi right deep into the Bilbao defence and rattles past the post.
That's another smooth counter-attack movement from Barcelona, Rob. And you can see the little man, when he gets it here from Suarez, he wants to get on his left foot, and he goes inside two players, looking for the angle, and what was it, 6 inches wide of the near post? Very close.
Wasn't entirely happy. He's still hobbling on the edge of his own penalty area. Oh, it's a full flight. Sergio Roberto. Who did to select? Is Rakitic. Two spare at the far post. One of those is Luis Suarez! He wound himself up big style then.
Again, super counter-attack, Rob. Good delivery from the right-hand side. Suarez trying to volley that one into the far corner of the net. He's just off the mark. Sergio Roberto does well getting forward. There's the pass coming up there. And the angle. I think he's trying to smash it into the back of the net, and he can just steer that one in.
Again. Oh, brilliant ball. Suarez!
Offside. Must have been tight, though, I have to say. Well, they're going to make a couple of subs, and I'm not surprised, Rob. And Raul Garcia is one of them. I don't think Suzier has done enough going forward, and Eraso as well. The two of them haven't done enough for me going forward.
Yes. There is Garcia. Oh, and a little test up.
Not a bad effort. Decent counter-attack, and you can see the pace of Iñaki Williams, and I think that's what they haven't used apart from the first 10 minutes. His pace breaking forward. He's got a half a chance to hit the target, and he just pulls that one, Raul Garcia, wide of the far post. Ter Stegen thinking a bit about it. Great ball.
It's almost a sprinter start there from Arda Turan. Neat ball. Suarez in his own time draws defenders. Lionel Messi slips at the big moments.
Well, he took it inside on his right foot. I think that was a key when Suarez may have had to go himself, Rob. A lovely counter-attack again. There's clever outside of the right foot pass from Arda Turan, and Suarez checks back, sets it up for Messi. He's leaning back, right foot over the top.
Well, neither of the strikers were going to be rash. They were both taking their time. Here from Athletic Bilbao, but pressure's taken off by Jordi Alba. The pendulum of pressure is swaying the way of Athletic Bilbao. Iñaki Williams. Great run. One touch. That's that one. You had to be sure about it, Ter Stegen, because that would have been one big mistake.
This is good play here, Sergio Roberto.
It is Sergio Roberto. Perfect timing from Suarez. Has to go solo. Oh, he lost his feet. He's found his feet. Can he find the goal? No, he can't.
Wow. Not had many opportunities.
He turned himself and the defence inside out trying to get that second goal.
No. He'd be disappointed he hasn't hit the target after working so hard. Excellent counter-attack play, and a free kick now on the halfway line. He comes inside, drags it back on his left foot, hit the target.
Benyat standing over the ball as well. It is Benyat. Oh. Goalkeeper had given up the chase.
I don't think it was a right-footed one. I thought it was going to be a left-footed one. Benyat fancied it. Let's see. Well, he's about a foot outside the post. Well, not a bad effort.
Ter Stegen had to trust his wall. It took Pep Guardiola 139 games to get his 100 wins. Pep will have done it in 100. Sorry, Luis Enrique will have done it in 125. Messi is through. This could be one for the history books. It's Lionel Messi. Takes his time. Teases the keeper. Suarez!
Oh my goodness.
Well, not the full punishment from Barcelona, but the danger hasn't gone away. Messi again. Oh, drama right to the final kick of the game. It's always a classic when Athletic Bilbao and Barcelona do battle, and this was a true footballing battle. Two teams of players gave their absolute all. The difference between them was a goal in the 21st minute from Rakitic. It could have been 2-0 if Messi and Suarez had shown a little more devilment. Messi took his time, passed it on to Suarez, and Suarez, who's been on incredible scoring run,